Hey everybody, it's Legacy Leadership. Today I want to talk to us about applying what we know. Because we see information doesn't bring transformation. It's the applied information that brings the transformation. And so let's work on our application process. Because the knowledge is the foundation to the transformation we see. And so let's first start off. We're going to have multiple videos of this, so please like and follow the pages so you can stay tuned on the application process. But also, we're going to be covering far more than just this. I'm so excited to bring Legacy Leadership to help grow us, to help develop us into the best us we can be. So let's start off with these first 2 points I want to cover today. First being, what are our strengths? Second being, what do we need to reflect on? Who do we need to reflect on with? Because reflection is important. We'll get to that here in a second. But let's first start off with our strengths. How do we identify those? Let's use the acronym real quick. SIGN. Because there's going to be signs of what we're good at. So let's start off with the S in SIGN, and that's success. What have we proven ourselves at already? I being instinct. What are we naturally good at? G being growth. What excites us when we're growing? N being needs. What do we need to do in order to be fulfilled? As all four of those are key traits and key determiners into what you're naturally good at, what your strengths are. But now, we know our strength, but again, if we don't apply that, we'll never see transformation. So let's have a plan for that. And let's use the acronym SMART. And so SMART is a goal, is a plan setter. And we've all probably heard this multiple times, but it's okay, because if we've heard it multiple times, we need to do it because everybody agrees with it. All right, so S being specific. We need to be specific about what goals, what transformation we want to bring to our lives. Because if you can't be specific, if you can't write it down, how are you going to actually bring to existence that transformation? So we have specific. Then M being measurable. How are we going to measure? How are we going to know when we've hit our target? A being attainable. Is this something that's attainable for us? Is this something that we can actually attain? Because we need to set, because steps are the building blocks to our destination. And so first, learn to set a SMART goal to reach one level. Because if you can reach that level, then you can get to the next level. And if you can reach that level, you'll get to the next level. And so we're going to constantly throughout life be setting new goals. But it's important for our self-confidence to set a goal and hit it. Set another goal and hit it. Set another goal and hit it. Because if you can do it once, you can do it twice. And if you can do it twice, you can do it a third time. So we have being specific, being measurable, being attainable, or being relevant. Is this something that our strengths can hit? Is this something we can grow into? Because we need to be relevant about our end goal. What do we want to accomplish in life? And do our goals align with that? T being timely. We need to set a time. Because if you set a time, then you're going to do each part of those steps. You're going to take the application of your knowledge and apply it, because you're going to apply it to reach a new level and a new level and a new level. But if you never set a time, then you're going to get off track. You're going to do different things. You're going to do different goals that are never going to actually grow you to your destination. So we now have the SMART acronym for setting a timely goal to get there. We know our strengths, we have a plan, Now we need to have accountability. This is the reflection part that we talked about at the beginning of wanting to know our strengths and then having a reflection plan. Because if we never reflect on where we've grown from, then you can't always realize once you've gotten there. And so again, in that SMART is part of that reflection, but we need to have accountability. We need to have other people like-minded that are going to be behind us, backing us to grow. Those people will help us to reflect. Because if we can self-reflect, we'll know where we've grown, and it'll help project us to where we can go. So that's all I want to cover today. Our strengths, the importance of knowing your strengths, the importance of having people to help reflect upon your growth. And so tomorrow we'll have more points, and the day after we'll have more points, because the application process is so important. Thank you for joining, and I'll talk to you soon.